Okay, everybody, welcome back to, welcome back to the Danger Zone. Yes. Everybody, as you might already know, the worldwide release of the new Top Gun movie, the Maverick movie, is this week. It's pretty much premiering in most theaters, actually on Wednesdays, right? And for today's video, I thought we could get into the proper military spirit. How about that? And well, the company of Thrustmaster right here had the same idea because they sent me their military product. You know, over the past we've seen so many civilian products that they have done, you know, the Airbus joystick, the Boeing yoke that they have gladly sent to me. But everybody, in today's video, we're gonna review part of their military lineup. And let me just say, this is the HOTAS Warthog. Definitely the elephant in the room of today's video. This is known as pretty much the most legendary joystick out there. It is rather heavy, oh my god, because it is made out of all metal. Yeah, you know, amongst flight simmers, there's definitely a rule. If you want top-notch quality for top-notch money of around 400 euros, right? You get the HOTAS Warthog. In today's video, let's go ahead and see if this premium price accords also to the premium product that we get. And it does, probably. Let's check this out. But everybody, yes, again, this thing was 100% sent to me by Thrustmaster. This is not an advertisement, though. I'm gonna try to make this review as honest as possible. Even though I'm just personally very hyped up to check this out, everybody. Now, oh god. Just get going. Okay, alright. Now, the HOTAS joystick. We can start off with the throttle right here. Just go ahead and get rid of it. Oh my god, it's heavy. Like, this weighs like 5 kilos. This is... See, I'm just blown away because I've never seen this. Now, everybody, this is what the legendary HOTAS throttle looks like. We, of course, have a lot of switches, and these are proper switches. This is something very untypical of a flight simulator product, definitely. I don't know what any of this does. This is, of course, inspired by the switches that you can find on the A10 Warthog. Now, this throttle was definitely made for, like, left-hand usage, right? You're supposed to use the joystick with your right hand. But this is unlike most airliners, for example, you would find the flight controls on the left. Anyway, this is looking very good. We've got, look at these switches. Like, look at the sound. Like, I've flown real airplanes, and this feels literally like these planes. It literally does. That is ridiculous. All right, now we've got a few switches right here. We've got a flap controller, which is a bit disappointing. I guess that's just because of the A10 having this kind of flap control. Yeah, flying an airliner with this, I don't know, might just be... But anyway, got a USB cable right here, by the way. So very easy to just connect to your computer. By the way, I'm starting to massively sweat in this jacket. I'm sorry. Now it's time for the star of the show, definitely. We have to oh my, it's so heavy. Jesus Christ. But first of all, we have to assemble it, and then of course, it is also made out of full metal, and it's crazy. All right, time for the assembling process. Now, of course, we've got a pretty large platform just for this joystick. Probably too large to fit comfortably on. This is gonna definitely take away a lot of space. There you go, this installation process seems quite easy. Just put this in here. Here we go, and just screw this together. Oh yeah, that has been one of the most satisfying things I've ever done. Like, yes. You know, that's like the thing. I've flown real airplanes that had joysticks. You know, for example, the Cirrus side stick, which, I mean, even this feels better than the Cirrus. Like, this is crazy. Yeah, you know, this makes this review sound kind of unauthentic, kind of like an ad, but I'm honestly amazed. They sent this to me for free, by the way. All right, now time to set up. Let's go ahead and plug this into the computer right here. Okay, Lights! Yes, everybody. Now get a little bit of a close-up of this Thrustmaster HOTAS Warthog joystick. Absolutely amazing, especially here with those lights now. This is crazy. Now, you know, integration into a flight simulator like the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 is pretty good. I mean, this joystick has been around for years now. There's no problem in, like, recognizing it or anything. Setting this up is relatively easy, even though, you know, you have so many switches here. It's just ridiculous. Like, look at these switches. Can you see these? There's even like it's a little bit of a joystick here. There are way too many things to control here. So this is going to take a bit of setting up for you, especially since this was again inspired by the A10, which makes flying a plane like the Cessna 152 with this joystick a little bit, you know, ridiculous. Like, this thing has more switches than the real one does, but they've, I think, you know, translated the controls quite well. For example, you can increase and decrease the mixture of the engines with this one. This is nice. All right, now the hands onto the controller. Let's go ahead and release the parking brake and just take off right here. I mean, seriously, before I started recording this video, of course, I did some research on this joystick, and I couldn't really find a lot of criticism on the internet. Like, I'm making this sound like an advertisement, but it's just the product is just very good. Honestly. Now, something, by the way, that I'm using right here in the background are rudder pedals. You will definitely need them because this thing doesn't have any, like, twisting mode, which is something that you would normally find on consumer joysticks. I wouldn't consider this a consumer joystick, though. This is definitely prosumer. Alright, now while we're flying though, shut up plane, honestly now. Let's go ahead and check out some of the other things they sent me. This Thrustmaster headset. Now honestly, this is actually a really good idea, especially if you want to do like some VATSIM ATC flying, honestly. Like, I know you could use a regular Razer headset or something, but I mean, come on. Oh, sorry. Okay, alright, let's check this out. Alright, now this is what this headset looks like right here. Pretty much looks like any aviation headset it does in real life, like the David Clark ones. Anyway, let's get this. There you go, this microphone connected up. Okay, so we can talk to ATC sometime. And this is the cable you get with it. 3.5mm jack. Alright, now time to... Yes, there we go. That actually works. And it actually doesn't even sound that bad. Now, I don't really know how much this headset costs because, duh, I didn't pay for it. Lol. But it sounds... It sounds pretty good. You know what? It has a good feeling to it. And I think you can wear this for a long time. This is even more comfortable than the real David Clark headsets. Now, first impression done. Is this joystick worth it? Well, it seems like it. This is, I mean, a pretty expensive treat right here. Definitely the best quality I've ever seen myself, I've ever had. Like, this seriously, I mean, you know, I've only seen plastic before. Now, having a true metal thing is just absolutely crazy. Look at that movement. Like, it's not gonna look amazing on camera. All right, let's come in for a landing now. Absolutely smooth butter landing here at Sumaden Airport. Let's get rid of the headset, by the way. I mean, I have a big microphone in front of me. Oh, God. Okay. That's been very interesting. It is definitely interesting indeed to fly this plane. Now, to get into reverse thrust, how do you do that? You have like this. Oh, okay. Well, that's a way to assign this. You would have to pull this up and then go into like a... You know what I mean? Like, what am I doing? I'm very bad at reviewing things, but this is... At least Thrustmaster isn't bad at making things either. Look at all these switches. There's even like this knob right here. A cursor to use, for example, all your systems. What? So yes, my new setup, everybody. The Thrustmaster HOTAS. This is really awesome. I'm so amazed by the joystick, man. And thank you very much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, good night.